Sada Punjab. Welcome to New Chandigarh for match number 40 of the Tata IPL. Joining me are the two decision makers, the two captains standing alongside Shreya.
Tails is the call.
Rian winning the coin toss. What?
A little shower as well, so a little bit of moisture. Two changes. Hetmaya sits out. Darshan Shah.
Rian, of course, going through the tournament, midway into the tournament.
I think it's very hard to practice that. Firstly, but I think really tests your character. And once those
Had the coin toss gone your way, your
that the wicket was basically covered for cup. Anytime you bat or bowl, it's a great challenge.
What's your team news?
We have won
Through the tournament, Shreyas, your team has done exceedingly well, but as a consistency.
See all the individuals in the goal set standards and values which we have been doing right from here on.
Happy with the changes?
This is to Azmat and his family for his loss.
Won the coin toss and they've elected to have a bowl.
Welcome, welcome, wherever you are. We are in the land of the Five Rivers one final time before the Kings move further north. Not too many more to cross, though. The home side will hope as they try to find their way to the title. They cross swords with a similarly swashbuckling royal visitor here at New Chandigarh, and those fans celebrate right now because that's all they've known this season. Unbeaten and going great guns are Punjab Kings. They'll hope, no doubt, that they can celebrate again and again and again as we go through Tata IPL 2026. It's the Punjab Kings taking on the Rajasthan Royals. Match number 40 in Tata IPL, and we come get back to it. And they face a team today that is going so with two really aggressive Burger, and then at the other end Bartlett's out and there's more pace coming in. So a lovely matchup. They go, the umpires on debut, a fellow lefties. And hopefully who have been controlled with their, well, they've been exciting to watch in here, and even better their form and their results. Who's a superstar when on song, if they can unlock this partnership.
Yeah, when you look at this matchup, it just seems Simran 6. They're insane. 8 of them, 3 of them with that new ball, looking for number 4.
Just finished warming up, so he's at the late day in that record T20 run chase of 200. Mid 140s, high 140s. And if this
it's Prab Simran on strike, if I remember. 12 players, which is a very good sign.
Banged away with, and he climbed all over it. Prab Simran, there's the first boundary for tonight.
well, it hasn't taken long. He's just decided to create some wind by staying left.
Oh, leg side, the adjustment. Too far over, it's off the pad. Team runs, they'll take him however they come.
Yeah, looking to tuck him up a little, follow him. He's looking for that.
Oh, gas. He's been so quick through the season. Earlier today, a look at the... Oh, that's close to the stumps. Very nearly just rolls on the leg stump there.
Both the legs, huh? The inside one is...
Oh, well fielded. 8 without loss. Back. He's got it away somewhat, away from the fielders.
I think it'll be a mixture of that.
A little fuller, not quite full enough. He can just whip it onto the onside, and it trickles off to the fence for 4 more.
Well, he strikes at 260 in the power play, Priyansha.
Oh, yes! He's so good on the offside. That is a sumptuous shot for 6.
That is pure class.
Look at that. Just have a look at that. Absolutely outstanding. If you bowl it outside off, he will feast all night. Priyanshari. It'll go for 4. But so much going on in the over and also in the head of Nandre Berger. A victory off the first ball, and then since then didn't quite come. Yeah, what an over. 21 off it. It's 29. And Priyanshari at 21. Oh, the slip is gone. Oh, dear. He's set in the field for the other bowler.
And his first reaction of Jofra Archer was to look at his captain and say,
Edge, perfect from Archer.
That's off the pads. Late with the bat. The bat hadn't hit his bat because it looked like the bat. Oh, goodness! This man, Archer, has been fabulous to watch this season. Another opportunity created. They've not taken it. Out. Up in the air, off the bottom of the blade. And finally, the Archer hits his target.
That's the 2-card shots for 29 of just 11.
You know what? The bowler gets a field and yeah, beautiful. What an over. 37 for 1 by Jofra Archer, who's quite needs to be more accurate this time round.
Yeah, great start, tucking up Prab Simran.
Parag, the skipper, tagging it is that with each one that you let go, his. Let's now dip into the new ask follow-up questions. No shot. And that is thumped away for 4. Forced away. Almost needing to break out there, Prab Simran. Yeah, your follow-up questions in AI mode and Google search.
Yeah, we're just seeing
Oh! That is swatted away. A crack off the bat and away for 4 more.
A little too short this time. Nandre Berger. That's what his game plan has been, Prabh.
And tries it.
4 weeks completed here. Siddharth and Shanika coming in, have in form as they progress. Deshpande, Bishnu, as you progress through the tournament.
Now, quite an eventful first 4-1-3 over.
slightly off. Well, the double P's will come up. Nice.
Having bowled 97 dot balls so far. Action now on Cooper Conley. 2 fielders outside. Wide. Yeah, Archer, even though he conceded picked up a wicket as well.
Yeah, Jofra Archer's 14 wickets.
That's shipped in the air and that'll go all the way. And starts the over with a 6. Just the point I was trying to make. Last 5 odd games, he's gone over 10 and over.
Well, he's under the pump here again.
Hits it very hard. Good piece of fielding by Jofra Archer. Again, the timing was a little off.
Ready to shuffle around, move around the...
That looks so nice. It's beautifully played. 72 runs are scored in the power play. Yash Raj into the attack. He's tall. What's 6 feet 5 inches? Plays for Karnataka. That's gone way up in the air. Is that an opportunity? Jofra Archer won't get there because that bounces beyond the boundary. It looked like a top edge. I'm sure it was a top edge.
6.
And this was out of the middle. If the last one was sliced, this one, a proper middle of the bat shot.
No half measures there. He knows the pressure is back on the bowler, Cooper Conley.
Better length this time.
And it's also not the easiest time to come in and bowl. Archer from that end. Now
I've got a fielder there.
the captain towards his young.
Better. If not the line, at least the length was lot fuller. And gone 80 for one. Jadeja. Be quite interesting because looking at the dimension, one side is longer than the other, 64 on 170, and especially with the left hand. Looking for two, wouldn't get it.
It was last night you bowled a beautiful length. He's missed his lengths here tonight, and his line.
It's nicely played. Should be looking for two, and even though there was a direct hit, good piece of fielding from Jadeja. Is young, Ravindra Jadeja. It's your time to bring home the legend. Whoa! Not cheated well, this legend, Jadeja. The 50 partnership comes up of 31 deliveries.
A bit under bowled this tournament so far, Ravindra Jadeja.
Here, in these conditions here.
Good overs for Punjab. That's in the air, but in the gap. 4 more. Now 15 from that Jadeja over. 95 for one after 8.
First over went for a dozen. There's a couple of big sixes. When you're a youngster coming in. Up. Enough. No. Pereira. Reverse cup. Gets rid of Conley. Second one.
Conley departs now for 30.
Think about striker. There's the big Google. Has it done too much? The youngster loves it. And maybe he thinks it's done too much, or is there even a little bit of woodwork involved? Just thinking. What do you think? What do you reckon? The bowler can be sometimes a little biased. I think they've gone though.
Stand by. You're on screen 6.
Form side, top of the tree. Yeah, the emotion that's around. Decision.
And she'll say it worked.
Doesn't want to give any width and room here, the young fella.
And fair enough that they had a goal. Lovely shot. 4 to finish the over. A blemish somewhat, but
Jadeja. Oh, they're a little bit slower through the air, I reckon. Just enough.
with all the... He's not been used a great deal. Jadeja.
The irony about better against left-handers. He might be a bit
Thinking of 2. Should do.
It is precisely the point, because you sit up here and captains and the bowlers alike obviously go to a plan for a particular read.
It's good at the moment, but you know, as you know, with the game, a couple of wickets now, I think.
What was the chit-chat then in...
I think just to get a couple of wickets, I think, you know, that's why Joffre bringing back into the attack to get one of these two guys out, and then again bowling tight lines, sticking to plans, keeping it simple, and planning and organising the everyday sessions. So a bit more like a wide role in terms of what I offer for the Royals. But again, it was very much our analytics.
Ooh, a little bit of swing. Just started to straighten there, ever so slightly from Archer. Because at times there, that one that went over the keeper.
Archer's been deliberately brought back to...
And he's counting. He wants to keep the strike. So 11 off the 11th. And the Kings are 180 here. New Chandigarh 7 times. Chasing you win 7 times. Most worthy of an Oscar. Oh. Pom, what are you going with?
Chosen all the wrong thing.
And 50. Simran, well played, Chief. Very good indeed. 6-4s, only 1-6 though. It's surprising.
Up again here tonight.
Bottom edge. We'll go for 4. Let's have a look and wait. Eyes. He's in good touch, but let's see if Shreyas can...
Yeah, it's a big partnership, this. You need to break. Casually loping along at 10.5.
That sounded good. That bat works much better for Shreyas Iyer, and he's picked the length so early.
They've been searching for it. There hasn't been a boundary for 3 overs. Just 47 off the last 30 balls before that 6, so...
And this time from Yashraj.
Very high, Riyan Parag getting underneath that. He looked comfortable, and the catch is taken as well. The young spinner, Yashraj, has a wicket in front of his name.
Yeah, his second of the evening for Yashraj.
It's been a Marcus Stoinis. X15.
Yeah, that's a pitch map.